everyone, hi Alan here. Welcome to my channel. I'm feeling good. Hope you all are feeling well. I've been wanting to get to this tag for a while because I'm really into the Beatles and have been like all my life. But Tom at LA Books, it's an original one by him, so link below to his channel because I'm just going to my phone. I write everything down, like the prompts, and then I don't even write them out fully. So I don't have like a laptop or anything going on. So go to his channel, watch the original, and get the prompts proper. Appreciate that, thanks. Prompt 1 is about Paul McCartney and the song Yesterday. You know that song came to him in a dream. So think of a book or something that reminds you of dreams, or is about dreams, something like that. And I came up with this book. It's like it's been wet, or it's wavy. I've had it for a while. It's a tarot book. It's by a master. This is the Marseille Tarot deck I know very well. I have like a deck handy called the Tattoo Tarot that is Marseille based. Like, for example, that's the Devil. That's a classic Marseille. I won't ramble on too much about tarot, I promise. But these are called pips. In a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, that would be all like a picture. In fact, what's that? The Eight of Wands. Yeah, that would be eight, like going to battle, and meaning fast. Prompt 2. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Book about drugs, or that was written on drugs. Naked Lunch. I am I've read William S. Burroughs, and I think I have a playlist on him, and I reviewed Naked Lunch. I reread that like a year or so ago. I know that I don't know if he should be canceled or whatnot. He was a interesting human, huh? He always had like 2 weapons on him, like a knife and a gun, or a knife and a strap or something, or a cane that came out with a knife, or he was a heroin addict, homosexual, like young men. I like his cut-up method. I like his the book Junkie. I like the book Yahe Letters, where he experimented down in Peru. He wrote letters back and forth to Ginsburg. Prompt 3. And this is where I have Seth Morgan in there. I don't know why, homeboy. But, so yeah, I think I've caught up, yeah, because I talked about Tom Robbins. So this is going to be a weird cut, but see if it works. I think I have the order wrong, because I have Seth Meyers' Homeboy. That's a book I've read like a couple times, but I haven't reviewed it. Homeboy by Seth Morgan. He was a up-and-coming writer. William Styron really liked him, and Norman Mailer did too. And he killed himself on a motorcycle in New Orleans. But I might have skipped a question or got the numbers wrong, but I'm going to move on. So, prompt 3 in my order. Sitting on a Cornflake, a surreal book. Now, how about Tom Robbins? Pick one. Jitterbug Perfume, Another Roadside Attraction. I've read all his books. Oh, there's a few more I've read. I don't have any on me. I've got them close by. Close by. I don't have any on me. I've got them close by. Prompt 4. The White Album, Minimalist. Now, has anybody, you guys, have you read this book? This horror novel? This document called Transcript? My friend Roz in Sussex sent me this, and it's you'll never forget it. You know, I hate to even bring it up, almost, but or it might be a must read. I don't know. I'm glad I read it. Minimalist cover, minimalist book. Thanks, Roz. Prompt 6, a book of poetry you find uplifting. I find a lot of poetry uplifting. I could, let's mention Toulouse-Lautrec here, and he's going through the sonnets again, and I'm behind on that. Hi, Too Tight, if you see this. But I like William Safford. He's a Oregon poet. One of his last books, even in quiet places. William Stafford. And I read a few of his poems. They're in a playlist below. Prompt 78. No, prompt 7. A Day in the Life. My favorite album by the Beatles. And maybe favorite album ever, Sgt. Pepper. An experimental book. I'm going to go with Anthony Burgess, Clockwork Orange. I like the movie, and I also like, because I like Kubrick, but I like, I used to read that book every other year or so, a lot. Just like I'd read Waiting for Godot. But, you know, in the back of the book, there's a glossary of all the vernacular. It's half Russian and half, I don't know, Celtic, ancient Celtic, all the, you know, in your Gulliver and I don't know. It was very experimental at the time. Prompt 8, Yoko, Unjustly Blamed. Now, I don't even have a book for this, but I will talk about the movie Get Back, you know, on Disney Plus. I watched it, and Tom at LA Books, I think, is watching it now, and Roz is watching it in the middle of it. 6 hours, and I watched the whole thing twice. But McCartney is saying 50 years from now, Yoko's going to be blamed for breaking up the Beatles for sitting on an amp. Prompt 9, a book that opened your mind, physically or spiritually. Now, I think I'm going to go with, Wayne Dyer. You know, he's the late, great Wayne Dyer. He wrote Your Erroneous Zones back in the 70s. I'll put that up there if I remember. But I've read a lot of his books. He falls under, like, self-help guru. He was friends with Ram Dass. He's the guy who was on PBS all the time. But he's really cool. And my favorite book by him is probably Real Magic. He's a psychologist. He's a recovering alcoholic. He was from Detroit, Wayne State University. So, go Detroit. Last, and finally least, these tags. Prompt 10, Let It Be. A book that you found very moving despite its apparent simplicity. The Four Agreements. Not Don Juan, but Don Ruiz is his last name. Miguel Ruiz. I've read that book probably 4 or 5 times. Don't have a copy of it, but I've been through groups reading that. And there's only 4 agreements. The one that I find hardest to do is, I think it's number 2. Don't take anything personally, which goes with the Buddha saying, if you see the Buddha in the road, kill him. Meaning, the Buddha would not take even that seriously or personally. He might take it seriously, but not personally. So, hey, that's a prompt. I think we're up to about 100 minutes. So, Tom tagged all my friends. I'll tag Sina at Beating Around the Bush. Forgive me if he's already tagged you. Oh man, who else have I watched lately? How about Dane Cobain? Dane, if I don't think he tagged you, so you need to do this. Todd the Librarian, he was back for a while. You need to do this. And Silje. Silje, let's hear from you all on this in Norway. Okay.